Morning, welcome back to the Scania. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in my wagon. Just spent an hour and a half waiting to get loaded in Millsbridge, Huddersfield. Company that doesn't preload the vehicles on a Friday for Monday. Doesn't make sense, but I had to wait. So we're loaded now, got 8 empty glass stillages on. Now I've got to fight my way out of Millsbridge, which isn't the easiest at the best of times.
Turn left,
let alone at 10 to 9 on a Monday morning.
Market Street, then take the third right.
I'm ignoring the sat nav because that took me out last week. 2 weeks ago. A really awful route. And I'm not doing that again. It was like a bumming downhill mountain bike track, except I was going up it with 8 ton on me. So yeah, that's not happening again. Bagger. Well, he's just gone through a red, there's that van. Must have done. One of them might have gone green. Let's get out here. Short hop, 11 miles over to Halifax. Tip there, reload in Halifax as well. Down to Hetman Dwight, tip and reload there, down to Leeds, tip, back to Elland, reload, back to the yard, drop the trailer, and then load 2 trailers for tomorrow with 2 C-sections on. I wanted to start the recording here because I wanted to show you this access egress from Millsbridge. Come on. You made me stop now, so you might as well come through. Yes, my curtain is flapping around. One of the curtain hooks has come off, so I'll be taking that home at the weekend. I'm off next week, so there'll be no video next week. Get our last 2, stitch the hooks back on. There's a few that need
right, Park
repair,
Road West.
where they've started stretching and coming loose. So I'll see if she can do that for me while I've got a week off. She's not got a week off, but I have. Why the heck would you want me to go up that road? No, no thank you. Keep going straight into Huddersfield, onto Ring Road, out to 62, trailing top, up and over the roundabout, straight back down to Halifax. Easy peasy. Other than tomorrow's delivery of a C-section, I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the week. So I can't do any more updates on that as yet. It looks like I'm going to be in traffic for a little bit getting back into Huddersfield, so I'll cut you loose on this camera and I'll catch you in a bit. afternoon, welcome to Tuesday. Currently in convoy with Graham and Anton. Got 3 of the 4 C-sections on that were delivered down to Colchester. I'm a little bit wide. They're not at all. Matt's, excuse me, hiccups, shot off in front of us. Set off about an hour before us. He loaded him and me. I then had to load Graham and Anton with Chris. So he shot off to get set up, get his off and get ready for me. I've got the second half of his, and then I don't know if he'll have to move to get the other 2 off. That's possible, depending where they're going on site. To get Anton and Graham's unloaded. I'll try to get a bit of footage if I can. We'll all be down there at the same time, so see if we can do something. Not doing very well at getting footage at the moment. Oopsie. Everything's a bit rush. Or the customers don't want us, it is what it is. We've just pulled that, 2 of us have just pulled out of Colesworth. We've had been in for Shipbutty and a 45-minute break. Anton missed the turning, so he ended up in a lay-by just near Colesworth, which is quite funny. So yeah, we've had a 45 cleared card, 110 miles to go, should be there in about 2.25 hours. Try to get a 45 in while we're down there. They'll probably get one while I'm tipping, I'll get one while they're tipping, and then we're heading back up. We don't think we'll get back tonight, but we'll see. Depends how quick we get tipped, what break we get in while we're down there and all that. So looking at probably Dinnington tonight, the 3 of us. It is a steady week yet again. This is what it is. We'll get the hours we can get.
After 1.4 miles, keep right.
Got next week off, so that hopefully them 2 will get some hours in then. Tired. These should have been loaded yesterday, but they weren't ready. So sat around for ages waiting and ended up not doing it. So loaded this morning. Means we're going to be on site for 2:20 rather than early and mid-morning. I'm currently ahead of the convoy because I got the second part of the one that's ahead of me. That only makes sense really.
After half a mile, keep right.
And I'll cut you off. I'll do a bit of time lapse now, do a bit of time lapse in a bit, and I'll try and get a bit of footage on site.
Keep right.
In a bit.
If I open up my eyes, I can see the sky.
solar farm. No idea where I'm going other than up here somewhere. Got the other two behind me. We haven't had sign in, so they've got a bit of a gap between us. Just been told to follow it right to the end, and hopefully I'll see Matt with the crane ready and waiting. I really hope he's there because I am absolutely dying for a pee, and I'm not stopping on here.
The farmer that sells all the worry about money again.
Did you ever turn your steering on, Graham?
No, I should have.
Yeah, I would if you follow. Well, yeah, I'd just pull up and put your steering on. Down in Dewsbury. Last thing you'll have seen is me entering the solar farm. That was a job from hell. So where I was parked at the gates, I had to pull forward and reverse round to the left. I got so far and then I got stuck. Luckily I got stuck fairly straight, so we hooked some chains onto the back of the trailer, hooked up to a dump truck, and he towed me backwards onto the trackway and down to Matt. Easy peasy. One little tow, just get me out off the soft stuff. I got tipped, got out, no problems. Anton came in. His trailer didn't turn quite as well as mine did. He was stuck twice. Had to get towed out forwards twice because it was at too much of an angle to get towed out backwards. And then it was a case of just give it everything and don't stop. So Matt ended up jumping in and he did that for him. Anton is still fairly new and he's still not the best at reversing. He's getting better, but it was a higher trailer, not one that he's used before. 4-axle, meant to have a lift axle, but it didn't seem to be lifting, even though there was barely any weight on it. So that didn't help. Yeah, just stuck, just sank in. Eventually got him in, got him tipped, and then Graham went in with the slightly longer trailer of ours. He backed it round on his blind side, put the trailer into the muck a bit, but had enough room to get his cab round forward, and then drove back out of the gates and ended up backing in on his good side. A few shunts, but didn't get stuck, so that one went better than the other two. Got him tipped. We're all tipped for about 4:30. All cards cleared. Me and Anton made it back up to Dinnington. Graham ended up down at Newark somewhere. He did a job beforehand before we set off while we were loading trailers, which didn't help. So he used a 10 and ran out of time before he got anywhere near back. But all in all, we got it done. Customer was happy. I'm now on my way to Scunthorpe. Excuse me. Pick up some pipes. Need to extend the 35-55 to the max, and I believe I'm still going to have an overhang on the back of it as well. I think I'm picking up something that's about 60 foot long, so that'll be fun. See if we can get a camera on back at Camfort loading, see if we can show you how to open this trailer up. I don't think I've done these ones yet.
After 1.4 miles, take the exit 5 N180 towards Scunthorpe.
As you can hear, I am just getting down to the M180 on the M18 to head out to Scunthorpe. 18 mile away in about 25 minutes. I'm going to throw in a 15-minute break first. I believe there's a butty shop on the estate, so I'm going to get some breakfast. I am ready for my week off. And speaking of my week off, our lass is doing the 100 skips per day challenge in March.
After half a mile, take the exit 5 N180 towards Scunthorpe.
Which I've forgotten the name of. I can't remember which one it is. I'm going to put the link in the description if anyone would like to donate to that.
Take the exit 5,
it'd be much appreciated.
Then keep left.
I am going to also do what I can to do the same for as well. So I'll start on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all next week while I'm off. Once I'm back at work,
after 600 feet, keep left, then take the motorway.
So you might get a bit of a video next week of me and my fat belly bouncing up and down doing some skipping. You might not, because it might look awful and I might not publish it, but I probably will record a bit I've got a few little jobs to do next week, so I might just do a little my week off video sort of thing. See what I do, see what I can be bothered doing. Yeah, that's the plan. And I'm going to cut you loose on here. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you when I'm loaded, if not before. Catch you in a bit. Morning again. Here we are, loaded up. Trailer fully extended. Three pipes, 3 pallets. I've also got GCS Goldthorpe here. Loading that big tank in there, you can see it. It's all for the same job. And we're going to Goldthorpe. I've got loaded first because I've just got the little bits on, get me in, get me out. They've got a much bigger loading job, chaining down and then escorting over. Let's see if we can get all this in one shot. There we go. Catch you in a bit.
You need to be able to reach these use bags. Do they need to get in that door? Yeah? No, we want a power. No, I'll put power in there.
I'm not the worry, I'm going to shut my trailer up.
Yeah, I'm thinking of other fella when he turns up. If he's going to get... I think he did that. I think they're here.
Yeah, you got
They're here. If it's down like that. Look this way, you can pick up the box. Look way up there, but just come down like that. So you can get right.
plus I've got box here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other power as well.
I didn't know. And here's today's wide load. Two blasting caps and 3 pallets. Oh, I need to get them off. Catch you in a bit. Hello. So, loaded, just showing you that. Got rid of that bit of timber that was on sat on back of the wagon. So that's fine. Just adjust that. This weekend not come soon enough to get this curtain fixed. Got 1 minute left on a break, and then we're setting off. The sat-nav won't even give me the route we've got to take because there's 3 shorter routes, but we know where we're going, so we'll just ignore the sat-nav. In fact, I'm going to mute the sat-nav for a bit, and then once it's recalculated the way we want to go, I can turn it back on, but by which time Eddie in the escort van will be in front of me. And that phone needs charging. Wonderful. Luckily I'm not doing a massive segment. I am going to have you on front camera for a bit getting out of Sheffield, but I'll cut you loose on this one, so I will catch you in a bit. Morning, it's Friday, last bit for the week, nothing interesting to do today. I'm just delivering these pallets down to Bassett Law Hospital in Worksop, and then picking up a vessel from Cleckheaton to come back to the yard. Depending on what's like on site, I might get the camera out and shove it off at back foot unloading if it's getting done by crane. If it's getting done by telehandler, not really worth it. Should have seen a bit of footage from yesterday with the machinery getting offloaded, so I think I'll have enough. So might not be one next week because I'm off. Like I said earlier, I might do a bit of like the skipping challenge or just a bit of stuff at home, but home's home and not work, so probably not. Yeah, catch you in a fortnight. Well, yeah, it'll be 2 weeks what videos come out. I've only got a week off. Catch you in a bit.